gonna be okay. I'm not gonna do anything to you. Unless you're too loud, that is. Look, yes, I've kidnapped you. And we're taking you somewhere, but don't worry, we're not here to harm you. Listen, I'll put you back to sleep, okay? Just, please relax, okay? What do you mean? Look, yes, we've kidnapped you. We're taking you somewhere. And that somewhere is, I can't tell you that. But what I can tell you is that we're not here to hurt you, okay? Look, I'll put you back to sleep. It'll be like riding the airplane, okay? When we get there, you'll wake up and it's like none of this ever happened, okay? Okay, so I'll use a couple different items to help try and put you to sleep. How does that sound? Just so you can shut up, all right? You want me to at least reveal my identity before I start putting random things in your face? Fine, since you asked so nicely, okay? I will briefly take my gloves off, but a man always works with his gloves. Behold. These things are hard to take off, you know. There, are you happy now? Look, just quiet down, okay? We're taking you somewhere nice, okay? How about I get a thank you instead of a what the hell are you doing to me, huh? Who the hell am I? That's none of your business. I just need you to trust me, okay? Why should you trust me? Probably because your life is in my hands. Is that enough? Look, just relax, okay? That's all I need you to do. Just relax. I promise you, nothing bad will happen to you, okay? Just relax. Look, why don't we get into some nice relaxing sounds to help you fall asleep? Like I said, it'll be like a plane ride. You know, you just sit down and you fall asleep, and it's like nothing ever happened. Okay, why don't we get started? Here we go. This is my good little friend, the Martian. Oh, got too close to the fire there. How about we just move that a little bit before something burns down? We don't want that to happen. This is my little friend, the Martian. Yes. Just take a look at him for me. You know, you and him will have a lot in common right now. Both you and him could just be squished by me. But I'm a nice guy, so of course that wouldn't happen. What do you think about him, huh? He's kind of green and black, and he's got a little yellow thing up here. He's kind of a nice guy, just like you. Wow. 3 nice people just having a nice little conversation, huh? What do you think, Mr. Martian? That's right, you can't think. I didn't think you could. Okay, you know, let's put you back for a second. Tell me how you feel about this sound. You know, if you didn't want to be kidnapped, you shouldn't have been so easy to kidnap. Did you ever think about that? Just be harder to kidnap next time. I mean, seriously. Now Sounds pretty nice, doesn't it? With my gloves on. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. It should help you fall asleep. I read somewhere online that this usually does the trick. So you can stop yapping. Yeah, how's that, huh? What's that? You said you liked my gloves earlier? You want to hear more of that? Sure thing, kid. There you go. How does that sound, huh? You know, I've done a lot of messed up things with these gloves. You know, in some crazy parts of certain towns, they call me the milkman. I don't really know why. I've never actually killed anybody. I got framed once. For murder. And you know, the man who framed me, he killed somebody. He stole my gloves and killed somebody and poured milk down his throat. And he left my gloves in the crime scene. Despicable. When I came back, some asshole stole only one of my gloves. So, I beat him up and got it back. But I've never killed anybody. See, you can trust me. See, I even have a tin of chocolates. What untrustworthy man carries chocolates? Doesn't that sound good? I love chocolates. Especially these. These are truffles. They're so rich and smooth. They're dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. You see, milk chocolate, that's for babies. That's for little kids. It's hardly even considered chocolate. That's just milk and sugar. I mean, come on. If you say you want chocolate and you eat a milk chocolate, just say you want candy. That's not chocolate. This is chocolate. This is real chocolate. What about you, huh? What kind of chocolate do you eat? White chocolate. Ugh, talk about disgusting. I'll never understand you milk chocolate, white chocolate eaters. Ugh. Well, how about this, huh? What about this? You like bananas, huh? You like bananas? Do you eat any fruits? White chocolate eater? Yeah. Well, this banana's seen better days, hasn't it? See? Aren't I such a happy little fella? Just kidding. I'm a miserable loser. Just like this brown-ass banana. You know, when they get brown, they ain't all that bad. I mean, when they get really brown, that's when you turn them into banana bread. See, everything serves a purpose, even you. That's why you should never give up. I mean, you should give up in trying to escape here because you're not going to, but you don't need to because you'll be fine. Okay. Well, you can eat this if you get hungry, okay? I'm gonna leave it right here, okay? So you can eat that if you get hungry. Now, I want to show you something. You see, I'm a bit of an artist, okay? Now, be honest. This is my gorilla that I created out of clay. Be honest with me. How bad is it? You can tell it's a gorilla, right? I mean, that much should be obvious, right? Yeah, you think so? Okay. Now, besides that, like, yeah, I mean, I got the shape pretty good, right? Now, let me explain the colors, okay? I know that might be really confusing. You see, this part, it's silver and gray because it's supposed to be like a silverback gorilla, okay? Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what's going on with his, like, head, but I don't know. That's my artistic flair, I guess. Yeah, now, his eyes are orange, I don't know. I just thought that was, like, menacing. I wanted to choose a bright color. And his eyes, his pupils, they're white. So it's like, they're not black, you know. I thought that would make him kind of special, and I thought that would also make him scarier. Yeah, I was going for something kind of scary. Not that I'm a scary guy or anything, but yeah, you like him? Okay, rate it out of 10 and be honest. I won't get mad at you. 6.5, okay. You know, I appreciate that. Now, in case that scared you, let me show you something a little cute, okay? I got this little fella here. His name is Whaley the Whale. I know, real creative of me, huh? Now, he is a whale, if you couldn't tell from me calling him Whaley the Whale. He's quite the unique fella. You see, he's got a lot of little white dots on his back, and, you know, despite being a whale, he's actually quite small. Whales, if you don't know, are the largest animals, and, well, this one just isn't that big. But that doesn't make him any less awesome, right? He's super cute, too. Look at him. He can give you a little kiss. And, you know, he's full of little beans. You hear that? He's great. Now, he actually has a brother. And his brother is not a whale like him. His brother is actually a seal. This is his younger brother, Neil the Seal. That's right, Neil the Seal. Now, you see, Neil here is also a special little seal because he is an albino. Despite him having black eyes, he's actually albino. Usually, albinos have pink eyes because of the lack of melanin in their eyes, but not this guy. He's just different. Now, he's also filled with beans. That's how I know they're brothers. Because if they weren't brothers, they wouldn't both be filled with beans. That's very unique for an animal. And that must mean these two are related. Now, you see, Neil has 3 whiskers on each side, making him have 6 whiskers, because he has 2 sets of 3 whiskers. He's got these little things on top of his eyes. I don't know what they do, but they're pretty cute. And overall, he's a great guy. Together, they make a great couple of brothers. That is a great couple of brothers. Don't be weird, guys. So there you have it. They're my little friends, along with my pet gorilla that I created. I get pretty lonely, as you can tell. If you couldn't tell already by me kidnapping you. But that's not why I kidnapped you. Anyways. We should be nearing our little destination soon, so I'm gonna make sure you're asleep, okay? So I hope you enjoyed our little chit chat, but if you're not asleep, I'm gonna make sure you are. In just a second, you ready? I'm gonna knock you out cold.